It's Friday in the barn again, and I've come up with something that people may find of interest. I've always said that a reed doesn't have to be strong to be to give a good sound and give good volume as well. The main thing that I find about it is that as long as those reeds are vibrating efficiently, then it will put out a lot of sound. It's when reeds are a little bit have too much weight on the blades, they can't vibrate properly. Over here I have a Geiger counter, but obviously it's not a Geiger counter, it measures decibels, but you know, I like to say Geiger counter. But I'm going to start with the 40. If you have a look at this here, I've sorted these out. This is a 40, 35, 30, 25 and a 20. So I'm going to go down from the top to the bottom using the decimeter here and see where the volume is compared to the strength. I'm not expecting there to be a huge amount of difference in the decibels, and bearing in mind that that's really hard and this is really easy. We'll see what we come up with here. So starting with the 40, put our new handy dandy pressure gauge on and blow. That's about 115. I'll gauge that at. I'm just going to write that down here. That's the 40. Now the 35. That one's slightly higher. Remember what I said earlier about the 40 being a 40 because it's got too much weight on the blades, so that kind of proves that theory correct-ish. Anyway, let's do 117 decibels. Then we'll come to the 30. So what we're looking at here is the reed working efficiently and the blades vibrating together. I mean, they have to be the same weight either side, which really improves the volume as well. So let's have a look at the 30 here. Which is not too far off the 40 there, a little bit below the 35. That's 115 decibels. Now we're going to try the 25, same process. Oh, it's turned itself off. Just give me a second here. He obviously got bored or something. So 111. So we're starting to lose a little bit of volume, but honestly, that's not really that much. You know, we looked at for the 40, we got 4 decibels. For the 35, we've got 6 decibels. So it's not too bad. Let me put that back. Now we'll try the 20, which is really easy. I mean, 25 is really easy, but this one's super easy. Let's say 109 for that one. So we're losing a little bit of volume here, which to my mind isn't that much of a problem. It's not that huge a deal as to the amount of volume you lose. And to be honest, larger volume is much better for bands anyway. You're looking for a different sound. So here we are, 115, 35, 117, 30, 115, 25, 111, and 20 at 109. Now if I took this down a wee bit, it would make more volume and be more like that one, but some people like to play a 40 because they like that little bit of a resistance. So I think that's an interesting experiment. I think we've proved something here, and the fact that it's not going to go down that much. You can still get a nice full volume out of it without blowing at this sort of 40, this sort of pressure. You can go down to some of these other ones and you still get a good phoneme and a good sound, and the reason they're good is because they're vibrating efficiently. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will hopefully see you next week, all being well. Cheers.